And you think that's the thing that's going to make the difference?
I don't think that's the only thing that's going to make
but you obviously think
but
how do you think this is going to make a difference?
Which was why I was talking about the things. I will come to it in a moment. But
well, that's what the question's about. So let's talk about that specifically now.
No, you said to me there is already guidance about the constraints that.
You're watching a live political debate when suddenly the host throws a curveball so sharp it leaves a government minister completely flustered. That's exactly what happened on BBC Question Time when Fiona Bruce, the show's no-nonsense host, directed a pointed question to Baroness Jacqui Smith, a Labour minister, regarding Sir Keir Starmer's immigration plans. The tension was palpable, the responses were shaky, and the audience glued to their seats. What exactly went down? Let's break it down.
How will this reduce the numbers of people wanting to come in? Correct me if I'm wrong, but as I understand it, people who come illegally and successfully claim asylum can still apply and achieve, in the right circumstances, indefinite leave to remain, which means they get access to universal credit, the NHS, education, all the rest of it. What they won't get now is a passport and the ability to stand for public office. And you think that's the thing that's going to make the difference?
I don't think that's the only thing that's going to make.
But you obviously think but how do you think this is going to make a difference?
Which was why I was talking about the things. I will come to it in a moment. But
well, that's what the question's about. So let's talk about that specifically now.
No, you said to me what would make a difference, and I was telling you what.
The question is: will denying citizenship to anyone that enters the UK legally reduce the number of people trying to get in?
There is already guidance about the.
Baroness Smith, clearly uncomfortable, somehow managed to answer
about the constraints, the situation in terms of granting citizenship. What happened with the guidance this week is the government did toughen it up. They did say that there would no longer be a 10-year default position where you would be eligible to get your citizenship, and that if you had come illegally, particularly exploited onto a small boat and with your life put at risk, an important signal would be that that would be a criteria which would make it less likely that you would get citizenship.
But here's the kicker. Is this new policy really as tough as it sounds? The Home Office recently revised its guidance, making it almost impossible for refugees arriving via dangerous routes to obtain citizenship. Previously, these individuals faced a 10-year waiting period before applying. Now, they're likely to be outright denied. Supporters argue it's a necessary step to curb perilous channel crossings. Critics, however, see it as an inhumane move that punishes the vulnerable while doing little to address the root causes of irregular migration. What do you think?